Line drive to center field. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Bradley will see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now,
really deceptive changeup there.
Back to even at 2-2. Line towards center field. Ramirez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Grounded foul. Towards second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Digging in, Justin Bohr, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2.
Batting fifth, Hayward.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. Key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside, and sometimes jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Dietrich gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time. And standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out there half of the second.
Shortstop
Andres Blanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out toward left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Matt Dendecker. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Jay comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Right back to the mound for Arrieta. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting fifth.
Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A runner at first with no outs here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 6.
He's set, and the pitch. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field. A base hit. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bradley is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Addison Russell. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. So striding in, Miguel Montero. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And the runner's breaking for third. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat. Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here. In now is John Jay. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Sean
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Den Decker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first
now
out.
batting.
Here's Chris Bryant. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. He pulls this one into right. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Here's
number
Ben
15,
Zobrist now.
Ben
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Cubs dugout. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything. That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That's in there. Base hit. Bryant rounds the corner and is headed home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 24,
Andrew McCutcheon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Riding in once again, Tommy La Stella. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Michael Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into shallow right. 1 down. At the plate, Derek Dietrich, a base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, Derek
sends
Dietrich.
That one out of play for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. McCutcheon looking up. Gone! Into the box now, Andres Blanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andres Blanco.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hit back up the middle. There is La Stella, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting
at the plate, Matt
fielder,
Den Decker.
Matt
Flied out in his
Den
first
Decker.
at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jay going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Designated hitter, number 27.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2-1.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Miguel Montero.
Into the windup and the pitch. Miguel Montero is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is stepping in. JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ichiro now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jackie Bradley.
Now batting, center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Hit hard back up the middle. LaStella has it. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out.
Now batting,
digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit out toward second. LaStella fields it cleanly, and behind the back he gets his man at second. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. in tied at 93, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing hard liner to left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Striding in, Andrew McCutchen. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Dietrich ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Bour
for Miami. First baseman. Justin
ready with the first
Bour.
pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Second baseman. Derek.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to ready for another chance. Addison Russell 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Addison.
Low for ball 1.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter.
Jeff Locke Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Please.
Wilson Contreras.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
All right, fielder number 22.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Center fielder, Sean Shea.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Lock sets. Here he comes 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice. Digging in to try it again. Andres Blanco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Den Decker. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Jay is there, 2 gone.
Catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is there. Ready for another shot now. Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to short. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is out at home plate. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Den Decker has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Ichiro Suzuki.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. La Stella onto the grass. 1 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Tommy Stella now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Javier Baez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now a ball rolled softly to second. To his left. Dietrich throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Addison Russell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Richard Fenn.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 11, Richard Fenn.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. First and second now, 1 man out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Spin throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, John Jay. He flew out in his last at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as they stretch things even further now, 7-2. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. On the ground up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Ready now, Justin Bour. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate at strike 1. Softly hit here to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich. Derek is given the ball. Martin Prado will come on to pinch hit. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. So striding forward now, Andres Blanco. Uehara. Hit to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 7-4 contest. Wade Davis.
Then Decker. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 71.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Wade.
Hit out towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Marlins, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Wade Davis, his second. The loss goes to Edinson Volquez. His record is now 5-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. So striding forward now, Dennis Dorsey. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll step off and try again. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a throw over to first. And again a throw. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it now is Gucci. No, he can't come up with it. Oh, and he misses it. So stepping in, Maikel Franco. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Forsythe over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed. Now batting, Neville O'Neill. He'll lead things off.
Designated hitter, Neville O'Neill.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Realmuto has it, and the throw is in time. O'Neill is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now in the box, Franklin Gutierrez. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Realmuto reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Martin Prado now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Left fielder, Martin Prado.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Line drive to center field. Gutierrez is right there, one down.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Bour. At the moment, he's got a 270 batting average for the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Adrian.
That's yanked into the stand, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
I got 2-1 to count.
Swing and a liner, but foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Jock Peterson now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour is there, and he's got it for the first out. At the plate, Justin Turner hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
He froze him on the fastball there. Justin Turner goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Realmuto.
Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's Echeverria now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance.
Right fielder,
Dennis
number 12.
Dorsey. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-1. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Runners on the move for second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to third. Turner has it. On to Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ichiro ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So striding in, Logan Forsythe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Neville O'Neill. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Ethier will. Standing in, Corey Seager. He set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. This one skied out toward right. Dorsey is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andres Blanco.
A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To third. Gloved by Turner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Something has to give. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's. Now at the plate, Andre Ethier. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Andre Ethier.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Prado on the move, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding
a swing and a miss. That retires this. Here's Echeverria now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ethier's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Dennis Dorsey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. The 0-1. Line towards center field, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. Here's Ichiro now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Snap throw from the catcher. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah.
Ready once again, Neville O'Neill. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, a hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Franco. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Franco.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. Digging into. Try it again. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Forsythe. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are quickly 2 away now.
Andres Blanco.
Andres Blanco stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adrian.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Jock Peterson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider and it just missed inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled back. Nobody out, runner on first. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that misses. 2-1. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
And here's a swing from Ethier and a ground ball to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Striding into the box, Adeiny Echeverria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Dennis Dorsey, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled back. Grounded to short. Seager moving to his right. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses 1-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Neville O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Digging in, Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting
number 34
from the stretch.
Carlos Franco.
And he just misses with a curveball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is. Here's Ichiro now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder Ichiro Suzuki.
And look at this. A bunt attempt to start the 9th. Gonzalez scoops it up, and he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 7.
So striding forward now, Maikel Franco. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here comes the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Ichiro's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 1-3.